Speaking at the policy dialogue on the economy held by the NDC caucus in Parliament on Monday, the ranking member on Parliament's Finance Committee, Dr. Kaisel Atuforsen, predicted that the country was heading back to the HIPC era if the Kufuor government continue what he termed reckless borrowing.
We have contingent liabilities in excess of 10 billion cedis sitting at various SOEs that are about to explode. Coupled with that, as if that is not enough, we have recently seen judgment debts approximating about 1 billion Ghana cedis that we have to settle. So all put together will actually make the analysis I've done very worse. In fact, very bad. These liabilities that we are talking about have grave implications to our country. In fact, take for instance, the 780 million owed to fertilizer supplies, which has led to shortages of fertilizers, and which is set to lead to food shortages in the coming month.
Dr. Atuforsen said that the deplorable state of the country's economy could not be blamed on the COVID-19 pandemic, but rather the incompetence of the current administration was behind the downturn.
Public debt to tax ratio increased from 495.7% by end of 2016 to 656% at the end of the year 2020. What this simple means is that at the end of the year 2020, Ghana's total public debt was more than 6.5 times its tax revenue. In fact, you will notice here that in the year 2016, Ghana, our beloved country, needed only approximately 5 times of our tax revenue to repay our debt. This situation got worse to 6.5 times our tax revenue before we can pay our debt. And you can see that it got worse in the year 2019, before COVID-19. So no one can blame COVID-19. And we urge the government to ensure that instead of blaming COVID-19, they should come out with policies that will help us resolve some of these concerns.
However, Mr. John Kuma, who represented the finance minister at the event, refuted the claims.
But for the gloomy picture, just 2 things to remind us that today, as we speak, Ghana has hit the highest in history of our cocoa production. So the economy is on track.
Reporting for Citi News, my name is Nashika Caesar.